Under sports and recreation, modern sports stadia are to be built for the 6 new regions and other regions that do not have them.
Where I have fears is the funding for these projects. Because, as it says now, we have facilities that need maintenance, like the Cape Coast Stadium, the Takrady Sports Stadium.
This is a campaign promise. As to whether you can deliver it, Anita, the ones that are there, Sipon is in the bush. Sipon is in the bush.
So they should focus on those ones.
There are resource centers that we've not finished. They're going to build what?
John Mahama, the president of the land. Ha ha! Papa said, "Men can't tell say atadwe yatinde ene ene oye Ghana ni a oda da fantastic da fantabruta." Adaya John Dramani Mahama say enye onu na de baye ba onu na be hit. O say Ghana as it stands, you need 10 regions. It was 16 regions. Now 16 regions, the extra 6 in there, the Bono East, the Ahafo, the Western North, your friends say the Savannah region, then Yakakani Nabuma 6. Now, so I says, John Dramani Mahama said, men can't show plane, and you play fan. Say, obesi modern Stadia, and you must 6 regions now, Akanina. Yes, Mumprene. Yeah.
Under sports and recreation, modern sports stadia are to be built for the 6 new regions and other regions that do not have them. As I speak, the Minister of Sports and Recreation is overseeing the design of modern sports stadia for the 6 new regions and the regions that don't have them. And so Western North is going to receive a modern sports stadium.
It is welcoming. It is welcoming that the president will have the thoughts that we should build extra stadia, especially in the regions where we do not have any form of recreational facilities. Most of these regions are new, so it's quite obvious that we wouldn't have such facilities in the region. So it is welcoming, and even on our side as minority, we had plans that some of these new regions will have multi-purpose facilities, and that is why during our tenure we made the effort to put together various sports facilities such as the AstroTurfs in various communities, which brought about the more than 100 AstroTurfs that has been distributed across the country. And also we built the various youth resource centers, which houses various different types of sports facilities such as tennis, soccer, and so on, including centers for training youth in various skills. And then we also added the Boteman Sports Complex, which is a multifaceted sports complex which was used for the All-African Games, and now it's an asset to the nation. Where I have fears is the funding for these projects. Because, as it says now, we have facilities that need maintenance, like the Cape Coast Stadium, the Takrady Sports Stadium, and so on. These facilities need maintenance. We have ongoing projects such as the Nyinahini Sports Center and other facilities started by the National Youth Authority and so on, where some have reached about 95% completion, some 70%, some 45% completion in various across the country, in various districts across the country. So it was my hope that the government in its first year will look at completing some of these infrastructure so that we do not go into the conundrum of the continuous disbandment of projects where government come, government go, projects are left to rot.
Me sure say other regions anymore. When say yankan stadium we be say Upper East, unyanya stadium. A friend is saying Upper West, unyanya stadium. Bono region, unyanya stadium. Ube complaining, say it's laudable, it's understandable. John Mahama said, but before so we call 6 regions, more money can the 10 regions stadium no enche kra musabe kamo de nti hey sunyafo ne bono fo matenene A friend is a Bono East for the Ahafo. Martine, and the Mobet, Then there's the same thing to Savannah North, the same thing to a friend is Upper East, Upper West, Western North, Obia, and Sabaka Indian, or Sinebute Naya sports and recreation, idea, and then Nakuma Sopa said you see the Bukum Arena ne, a hosted several events, including boxing battle, no one about Sharaf, Mahama. Now you call your man who send baby by, you know. Or say once a Ghana, a deba queen, near pa, a bornable. Now say any no boy, any adequate facilities, you know, and yet and send for that. In the John Mahama Mama said, way a modern stadium, or see Eddie Ama Ghana for any now. Way Anna Ghana for say almost second, almost in Bisa, Edema John Dramani.
This is a campaign promise. As to whether you can deliver it. Anita. The ones that are the SC point is in the bush. SC point is in the bush.
So they should focus on those ones.
There are resource centers that we've not finished. We are going to build what? Mr. President, the facilities that we have already built, they need massive facelift. Massive, not let's go and use mortar, not what Yampo Franca is doing there to go and patch some place, to go and where that they will get welders to. No, that is not what we need. It needs proper architectural work. In fact, if we have to pull down the edifice and rebuild it, better. Because these are Stone Age stadiums. Stone Age facilities, Accra Sports Stadium. No longer fit for purpose. Barbara Sports Stadium. No longer fit for purpose.
Making sure, say, subscribe, like it. Let's share my unya and for comment no at the comment section as in why, where, fan, and opposite the kind. Fan the enya baby John Dramani Mahama in the NDC. ABC on first stadium no. He for no musi na Ghana for question no. In some of us John Dramani Mahama na this for any. Almost say peninda da na nado dan kwa akufado on in the vice. Dr. Mahmoud Bomian and the sports minister. Mustafa Yusuf ne as a Gasema start a project be. Ultra modern sports complex. No musi in all the 16 regions. Omusi yano ebi 80% complete, 70% complete, 60% complete, ebi 85% complete. But none any fully 100% complete. Ina kan wuram. Sikaya yedi kwa kosi afufroi. Edi ama the other 6 regions plus regions are omunsan krabi no. Ade na yenye CCCC na nako. Na bia mum na yenim se eye football place a holding the center of attraction. Edema all the other constituencies, you know. Nan komo bazo eyesunyan a ebiasunyan na environment enti yesibi ewusunyan because ultramodern sports complex dada yesibi esidoma we have finished doma de no ye be osunyan se yesibi o techiman ana Bono East na yakosi bi o techiman se yesibi o boga dada enti iso se wakosi new modern stadium no yenkonko complete e no iso se kosi bufro yesibi o western north yenkonko complete western north no iso se kosi bufro e no enti Ghana for say te say no mo se mo cut down cost enti one of the ways yen Ghana for fi say the NDC can cut down more cost ebe say you be complete the unfinished projects no now projects no be completed now yetima use for the purpose now few places na aka no any bie no yetima go see new ones esiwo we ni at the Stadia Ghana for say omodema John Dramani Mahama antime maxi billion on the naked truth menka no kura no trodo no kura enye no kura fa afanche John Dramani Mahama na edi say abene say omufile omoye da omo na emo no omo request na anywhere ni se Kofi Adams en fa report no enfa ma John Dramani Mahama as the sports minister and you can't take Kofi Adams say on for report no fa koma the president John Dramani Mahama say MPP kono yan yesika ye taxpayers money omuni sisi enyapade bia na se omoye magana fo baako 16 ultra modern sports complex omansi baako kura wie ebi eye wie dia ka say this kan kuma bi ebe kwako yes John Dramani Mahama catch sports minister na yen sha se nhwe ho na yen timi sin complete ye wie a na baako ya fi aka na ebi kura na wie no se okas u see the 6 sports stadium ama 6 regions plus the readings are omunya bia we na we say around 8 9 10 John Dramani Mahama yes we 4 good years pay 4 years no e be din say we be to see 10 stadiums and NPB ya OC 16 in 4 years I went to mention about grand you know enti focus na complete the way we know na we no ya John Dramani Mahama what pushi fa no we be do asi wa de ba ku mienu miensa aka e de kan ma ye we ene sema Ghana for ene che NDC for ene John Dramani Mahama oh so wadwen ene say John Dramani Mahama incomplete the unfinished project na MPP for e could do 80 70 60% no the ultramodern sports complex musisi Ghana for na man complete no and as unforgettable because konto ya wo de wi scanner man for de wi inti ye ka say ye ka start say kwa ya ebi na so akoye man so twefoforo na enkonche enkosi 6 new sports stadium and the 6 created regions plus the extra regions are already existing to be part of the 10 regions are omuni stadiums no yenko ne sa anase yen complete we na bia miensan ennan bi aka no yensi fanchem wadwen eyo sen fa to comment section ase minim eba no kura munim no kura kan che obia the whole muna no kura kapa ti mun kan no kura no ever to comment section ase enfa mame subscribe like na share ma unia enya bi enhwe edi no eye maxi billion makram bye bye.